My name is Jane. I'm 16 years old. My family and I rent a house by Kennedy and Queen. Every night when it's time for bed, negative thoughts flood my mind. Sometimes it feels like the current of a waterfall trying to pull me over the edge. Each morning, it takes so much energy to get out of bed. Feeling sleep deprived is a daily routine for me. It's difficult to concentrate. I simply want a good night's sleep, but it's just not working. I opened up to my parents about this last year. I told them about my thoughts of uneasiness and feeling trapped. After my family doctor referred us from one specialist to the next, I finally had a clinical diagnosis. I had insomnia. I thought knowing would be easier. Finding a viable treatment option was ridiculously timely. Finally, after getting an appointment and liking the specialist, we realized our insurance was not accepted there, and my family could not afford to pay out of pocket. Instead, we opted to find somewhere with no financial restrictions, but I did not feel comfortable there speaking to a middle-aged man about my troubles, so that was a bust. I did not mind the next therapist, but it took more than an hour by car to see her, and getting an appointment was next to impossible. I wanted the right help so badly. With no idea where to start, it was way more difficult than I anticipated. Searching online was really confusing. Not knowing how to find the details of diversity, expenses, and insurance policies was constantly a hassle. I wanted to give up. This was until I was introduced to MINDmap, a company established by Logan Webb, Kier Juneja, and Binalpreet Kaura.
MINDmap is an app that directly connects users with the help that they need. You can survey options and select a specialist that's right for you, with all the factors laid out in one simple, accessible app. In addition, MINDmap also allows you to learn about coping mechanisms and ways to advocate for mental health through educational resources. As a user, you simply input the basic details to allow the app to access your location in order to search for mental health facilities near you. Once you're registered, this leads you to the main page with maps of including the facilities nearby. You can refine your search with different filters pertaining to your needs and more suitable treatments for your mental health. This includes factors such as expenses, insurance eligibility, and preferred languages. You can also click on location to learn about more details and save it for later. You can also directly book an appointment on the MINDmap app by simply checking the time slots for each physician and confirming your appointment. Once you confirm, the clinic will send you an email to proceed with the required documents for the session, and the app will set reminders leading up to the appointment. In your personal profile, you may make any changes to your information, adjust accessibility elements such as changing your language, font size, and you can even review saved searches and bookings here as well. Additionally, MINDmap allows you to directly contact your government officials with ease. You can voice your concerns on funding for mental health care professionals in your community, and by making this process easier and providing templates to these users, MINDmap hopes to bridge the current lack of initiative and guidance towards taking this step of action.
This app will be provided to mental health care clinics in Ontario with a 1-year free trial to join the app with our premium services. They simply set up their profile with their services, they have access to free promotional platform with relevant audience, and we hope to exponentially generate over the years. The app allows providers to view their scheduled appointments, log availability, and keep their profile updated. We have a 6-phase plan that outlines the app release timeline and how we plan to commercialize the product in the future while ensuring necessary services are still prioritized and accessible to our target market. The MINDmap team conducted an initial survey regarding the need for this product. The results indicated that there is a majority of individuals that found it difficult to find mental health care professionals that cater to the individual requirements and would like to use MINDmap if it were available today. This showcases the dire need for an app like MINDmap in our community, especially since there are no direct competitors. MINDmap focuses primarily on 3 population demographics. Our target audience is youth and young adults, 13 to 25, as they are the tech-savvy generation and are stronger advocates for reducing the traditional stigma around addressing mental health disorders and the lack of resources for them. Thus, the feature will easily connect local government officials and will be appealing to them the most. Studies have shown that this generation is more likely to take steps to seek mental health treatment into their own hands, and MINDmap provides the perfect interface to do so.
These past few years have had their ups and downs, but thanks to MINDmap, I've had a much better time. I was able to find a professional I felt comfortable with and has helped me grow into the person I am today. MINDmap is different from other sources of finding help because the number one priority is you. With MINDmap, accessing mental health care resources has never been easier.